Hello friends, and welcome back to DK64. Well, we've gotten the first half of Angry Aztec all finished up here, so why don't we continue the adventure proper? Get through all of Angry Aztec here, and then we will be able to do the first full level with all Kongs present. I know that this is the second visit of Angry Aztec here, which, of course, we couldn't do the whole thing in one go if we wanted to on the first visit. On account of missing Chunky Kong. Okay, where? There's the boulder. Now, just like Zelda, sometimes a switch just needs a little help to be pressed. And that's what we'll do right here. Come on, camera. There we go. Alright. Now, which minigame are you?
Welcome to bonus.
I don't hate this one! Survive the onslaught. When all else fails, shoot everywhere! Thankfully, if you can get a rhythm on how they get destroyed, they are the same. I think harder variants will eventually add more enemy spawns. But again, it's just a matter of pacing. Just be one more round. 2, 1, bam. Alright, starting off strong. Now the golden banana is mine. Alright, now over here, yep, that was the boulder. So I don't think there's much more I have to worry about. I am going to pay a visit to Cranky, because that will allow me to get World 4's items. I could have done this smarter. But I am going to use DK for this one, because there is a thing that I can get. I think Diddy Kong can also get something too, but we're going to find out. Yeah, so DK gets his final unique power, which just lets him push levers. And whenever you see these levers, you know that is a DK puzzle. So, plain and simple. Now, do I get Diddy's last power-up? I think I do. That's the pad power for a tail spring? Yes. Mine. So thankfully, got that ready to go. And now Lanky, I need you. These might have been the few single bananas that I missed on the first time I was traveling through here. All right. Well, now we've got everything done in these pathways, so now we can just focus on the second part of this world. Hey now. So if I remember correctly, a bunch of Lanky's bananas were hiding in treetops. Yes. We are gonna just go ahead and grab a bunch of them. Okay, and those are tiny bananas hiding in those trees. I will keep an eye on that later. Now, I already did Actually, I haven't done a visit to Funky yet since arriving in this world, so am I good? Yes. Bad news, Lanky dude. Alright, but that's good. Ammo refills are always nice. This one, I think, is just jumping vines. And, of course, missing my jumps and almost falling into the sand. Okay, those are tiny. What about this one? The tree that is growing in the middle of the sand. Okay, so that is coins for Chunky. I don't have to worry about that at all. There we go. Now, I know there's a lot of single bananas in the Llama Temple, so I'll worry about that in a bit. Okay, that is everything for Lanky there. So let's do Tiny right here. We can start working our way backwards a little bit. Also doing one of my least favorite things. This particular game. I'm probably gonna fail it a few times. We'll find out. Okay. So this fooled me for the longest time, honestly. And not trying to jump into the barrel. I didn't realize that I could play my musical instrument while tiny, and that was the necessary thing to trigger things. Because, like, you can play your instrument on regular size on those pads, but you play it and nothing happens. And for the longest time, I was either oblivious or didn't pay attention to the tiny barrel that was right there, which is what you need to get up here. So, here we go with another coin-based race. But this bug here, this is gonna get annoying. So good luck me. Oh, I missed a few coins already. Okay, that's good. I'll admit, I didn't pay attention to how many coins I needed to get. So I'm kind of winging this. I'm going to assume like 50. But I might be able to get another shot at this. I'm just too slow? My goodness. Didn't even pay attention. I'm just going to assume like 50. And if I completely miss, then I'll see the final total. Ah, yes. Getting ahead of you is the right idea. Now, I do know that I can slow down. I just wasn't able to on that section. Haha! Oh. I almost got fooled. I hate this minigame. I hate this minigame so much. And there's parts coming up too I'm not gonna like as well. Like this... I might have to focus here for a little bit, but I will remember my topic of minigames that just don't quite translate well to getting all the things while doing it in the fastest time. I can't believe I just dodged that. Oh, please. No! I killed my momentum. Okay, I thought there was more to it. It's the later race with this bug that I'm not gonna like. Alright, in the interest of time, I'm just gonna show the completed attempt, so I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I won? Is that enough? You're cheering, I don't like that. Do I have to get 50? Oh, it was 50. Let's try again. Kind of a bad start, but it still worked. Oh. And yes, the next time I have to face this bug, it will be harder. I'm not looking forward to that race. But at least we got that one taken care of. Okay. Well, that's good. That's everything to do at this little side area. I can keep working my way back this way. I do remember there was the small batch of bananas I can get here. Also, crystal coconuts, because I was definitely getting a little low on them. There we go. Hold on, there was nothing in here for another Kong, was there? Okay, there was chunky coins, but no balloons. Works for me. Ow. Again, refill on crystal coconut is a good thing. So, speaking of Chunky, why don't I call our chunky little friend out and do some exploring with him? So eventually I will be making my way back to the Llama Temple. Okay, I'm just curious. Not for the sand causing me damage, no. I just want to be sure that there isn't something here that's like, oh, I have to get... Okay, so you're just there ready to go for another race if need be. Methinks. Alright. So I have some more bananas I can collect along the lower part here. Chunky does not have very many more bananas left to collect. As if I'm right, there's just his regular banana, or his regular golden banana, and the blueprint. Okay. I think I will find Chunky's last set of bananas in there. But in order to get into that temple, I need to pay a visit to the other temple. The Temple of the Llama. And then I will make sure I get everything completed over there. Oops. Oh, okay. Good thing I noticed that. Come to the back of the temple as DK. Got it. Good thing I saw that, because I could have completely overlooked that. But in we go. Now what madness can I do here? Because despite being able to come in here with 3 Kongs, there is a tag barrel, so I can be any Kong. But the temple itself is only 4 Tiny, Lanky, and Donkey Kong. So I only have to worry about using these 3 to complete the challenges. So we'll start over here. Okay, eventually... Oh, that gets me the vines. Okay. I didn't even realize that was the thing. I thought it was going to come down after I finished the little challenge here. Well, I don't have to worry about coins. I just need those. Now, time for a little shooting memory game. Thankfully, the easiest one of any memory game in the game. Because it's color coordinated. So let's get these ones next. Nope. Right next to each other. Nope. Thanks for making this really simple. Aha! And now we just have to get the last pair. Classic humor. Burp noises! Alright. Well, everyone's doing pretty good. Because, yeah, everyone but I think Tiny, because Tiny's already handed in her blueprint for this place. We won't have too much more to worry about here in just a sec. I do think, yes. Okay, so there is a purple balloon I have to worry about, but I'll deal with that in a second. Which way are we going? We're going this way. Because I do remember balloons! Got you. Come on. Another banana medal acquired. So let's get... these bananas over here. Or... nope, wrong side. I should have been paying attention to the sounds, because I can hear the sounds audibly coming out of my other ear. Oops. Might as well have a little fun while I'm walking around here. So, when I get the 3 here, that means there would be 10 left. So that equates to 1 balloon. Okay, that is mine. Sometimes you just throw the grenades out of vengeance, you know? It's like, you accidentally hurt me, I purposely take you out. Alright. So now we have easy access to the minigame barrel. Kiss! Now, which minigame are you? Thankfully, all these minigames right now are like tier 1, what I call, so they're the simplest ones. Okay, this one I consider easy. So all we have to do is keep firing melons into the snakes, and they'll keep spinning the turtles. Easy way to go through this. Fire 3, reload, go to the lower part, fire 3, reload. And you just literally keep up this rhythm, and you shouldn't have any trouble. Just like that. Now, while playing that minigame there, I just remembered the topic of conversation I was going to have about the beetle race that I did just a little while ago. So it kind of goes back to something I have against one of the minigames in Majora's Mask, which is the town archery minigame. Now, for anyone who's more of like a Donkey Kong aficionado than a Zelda fan. The thing I have against the particular minigame in question is if you make a single mistake, you cannot recover. Like, you cannot get a perfect game if you make a single mistake, which I think is a testament to not good minigame design. Like, it should be a challenge, yes. Should it be impossible if you make one mistake? No. Especially for a challenge like that, where it's like, it takes a lot of time. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Far away. Gotcha! So the case with the beetle minigame, it has to be, it's not impossible. Like, you got plenty of coins, you can get all the things you need. Like, it's not, it is far from impossible. But they do make it very demanding. And that can just make things really difficult to work with. Like, as you saw, I got the challenge, so, like, it shouldn't be, like, the end of the world. Like, I got hit by the beetle a few times, and yet still managed to beat the beetle to the finish line. So, like, it's far from impossible. But it's the demandingness that makes it so difficult to deal with. Now here we go, doing some perilous jumps across lava. Now, thankfully, this is a tiny Kong area, and you can break any challenge in the game if you can fly. Okay, now I need that. And that. Okay, since I know I already handed in the one blueprint, I know that all Tiny needs to do is her last challenge in the Big Temple of 5. And now I can warp back, because I need to get Lanky over here. And the only way you're getting Lanky over there is... I never learned my lesson. Is by using the warps. So, Lanky Kong, I require your services. Oops, right. I don't have to walk all the way. I use the warps. So now we go in here. Quickly beat up this guy for the blueprint. And then we just book it. Alright, I think that's everything that I gotta do in here. Ow. Okay, you started near me. Okay. So now I need to be Donkey Kong, because I saw one balloon that I need to pop. But that's it for the Llama Temple. At least I think it is. We'll find out. Okay, well, we got the sound, so that's definitely all of DK's regular colored bananas. Okay. Now, I need a tag barrel. And I need to get myself Diddy Kong. Because I need to feed a statue peanuts. The fun part is, I gotta figure out how to get that to work. Or at least I need to remember how to get that to work. Eventually, I will get you to start spinning. But I think I gotta go all the way over here. Yes. So now you'll start spinning. Feed me. Now, what's behind here? I see a bunch of tiny bananas on that. A nice recharge of crystal coconuts. Not that I really needed it at that point. Also, I noticed that. Okay, not yet. But I do remember I offered up the colored bananas in an even number. So I think I just have one regular balloon left for Diddy Kong. And I will be fine. Okay, now I unfortunately have to make my way back to Jetpack over here. And it's time to fly once again. Hey, that worked. So this is a great use of just hovering. Nice. And by doing so, I've got access to the Temple of 5. So we're going to start this as tiny. So that way I can collect all the color bananas. So it looks like there's going to be a bunch that I'll get around here. Banana medal acquired. Thankfully her total is at 100, so I can keep track. Oops. I think it'll all even out. So that's 90. There was one over here, and I think there's one at the back. Yes! There we go. 100 for Tiny. Alright, one last challenge for Tiny here, and then we're good. Alright. An ominous temple awaits. Let's see how well this works. I heard the little sound there. That is a fairy I need to photograph. That's a miss. And of course, I gotta wait for it to tell me that I failed. Nope. Just out of the center. Oh, you're a quick one. Oh, I hope I don't run out of film. I'm gonna try some here. Sometimes you just gotta give yourself the right angle. Like that. And it even is in the proper dimensions of how small I am when the great... I was about to call it the Great Fairy. Back on the topic of Zelda. The Banana Fairy Queen would have denied me... or not denied me. Given me the items. Okay, now what was over here? Is this just more film? Yeah. Just more film. Nothing over here, then. But at least you had an extra stock of film. Yeah, I've already got all the colored bananas, so I don't really even have to go too far out of the way to get things. Yeah. Is this the right way? Yes. Okay. Well, that's all the golden bananas, all the colored bananas. All I gotta do now... Get out! I'm just gonna take a chance here. Check. That's just a coin. I'm fine. And yes, if I get hit, this is an automatic game. Well, not a game over per se, but an automatic I'm going to lose all my health and have to restart the area. And that's going to be the same case for all of them, if I remember correctly. Alright. Well, might as well just keep circling around as best I can. We'll go Lanky next. Now, you should only have one balloon worth of bananas left, so we'll find out if that's true. Thankfully, until you get the golden banana, you are free to explore. Hey now! Balloon, you swerved. Okay, so that's all colored bananas. Hold the phone. I want to make sure of things. So I got your blueprint, got yours, got yours. I don't have Chunky's yet. Just need to stun you. There we go. So you went in reverse. Lanky's getting a lot of minigames. Oh, look at this. Round 2. My goodness. Well, I know how to work. Or maybe this is round 1 and what I just did earlier was round 2, because this is only 4. Because if I remember how things work, there are 3 levels of difficulty for every minigame. Like, you're going to see every minigame that this game has to offer at least 3 times. I want to say that that was number 1 then, because Jungle Japes, that was a longer version that I had to deal with last time. Must get out. No! Don't kill my momentum. Oops. Huh, made the same jump as last time. Alright, well 2 down, 3 to go. Let's do the other second story level. And we'll also find Chunky's blueprint in here, I'm fairly certain. Chunky! Here we go. Round 3. So definitely want to keep an eye out. Oops. These stairs are not supposed to have barriers that prevent me from throwing grenades. Okay, nothing on that one. There we go. Okay, so I'm still missing 1 balloon. Right there. Also, more coins! Come on. Oh, that was like the perfect shot, too. I can control this, I swear. My goodness. There we go. Okay, Chunky, all colored bananas. Now, which one are you? There. You are the one I wanted to find. Alright, well that is every blueprint. Oops. did need that, because I think it opens up on the other side. Yep, if what I was hearing was correct. There we go.
Welcome to bonus.
This one. Okay, this one I do like. This one's a fun one. So I just gotta hit Kremlings. It's like whack-a-mole, but with fundamental differences. All right, and that's that one. Alright, so that's good. Just Diddy and Donkey have to do their sections, and we're good. Of course, I must get out. Get out of Chunky's way. No one will stop me from getting out. It's like rolling as Link in a Zelda game. It just, you don't know if it's faster per se, but you do it because it feels faster. Or you just have a nervous tick and want to keep hitting buttons. Alright, we'll go with Diddy next, and then we'll finish with Donkey Kong. That feels right. Not like I really need coins for these first few Kongs anytime soon. I'm loaded. And in fairness, I've only just briefly explored up to World 3. And bingo. I forgot that Diddy had his own little double jump.
Get out.
Yeah, you can just do a little double jump there. Ooh. I am lucky that I got that. I'm probably about to eat this. Oh my goodness, how did I not eat that? I totally forgot about the extra bananas. And we already know that Donkey Kong had all of his bananas, just making sure. Thankfully, it tells you the total that you've collected, and I am good. Well, look at that. One more golden banana here. Good old Donkey Kong. And then we'll have everything out of Angry Aztec, and that is 2 of the 7 main worlds dealt with. My goodness. Invisible walls. Oops. Now you are not a dead end. Good. Let's go this way. Aha! A lot of easily collectible bananas for Diddy and Donkey.
Get out.
Now, I could escape through exit level at this point, but we are just gonna have fun with this last little bit of get out! And there we go. Completed the last little chunk of the challenge. Okay, so what I'm going to do actually is not go visit Snide right now. I am going to exit the level because there is a Snide headquarters on the Overworld. And I do need to at least visit that area at one point. So I'm going to be doing just that. But in order to do that, I gotta go up this way. Now let's see if I can do this, which I did. Now, that is a very easily accessible location otherwise, so no worries to anyone that's like, oh my goodness, like, is that the only way you can do it? So we are now going to do... Here's the tail spring ability that I got last time, which, my goodness... There we go. How did I miss the first time?
Welcome to bonus
Alright,
stage.
time for a little bit of slot machine timing. Hopefully I can get this. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm gonna certainly have to time this better for the next two. Nope. I might fail this. Can I do it? In 6 seconds. Nope. I cannot. Let's try again.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Welcome to bonus stage. One, two, bam. 2, 3, bam. 1, 2, 3, gotcha. Nope. How did that just keep moving? Because I swear I hit the button at the wrong point. I totally just messed up. Is there a retry? Yes. I'm going to get it. Let's go. One, 2, 3, gotcha. 1, 2, bam. 1, 2, 3, bam. 1, 2, bam. 1, bam. 1, 2, 3, gotcha. 1, 2, bam. 1, 2, 3, bam. 1, 2, 1, 2, bam. 1, 2, 3, gotcha. Sometimes you just gotta learn the pattern and the rhythm. Okay, and you come down to me. Why can't every golden banana that's like that be that nice? Okay, now I do need the services of Sir Chunky to throw this boulder with relative ease. Alright, and time for another battle arena. Ah, mechanical Kremlings. Oh, yeah, and Kasplats as well. Okay, so you're gonna take a hot minute. Now, another little trick you can do, you can use your shockwave. And that does take out the Kasplats in one shot. So if you are having trouble, that is a tactic you can use. Oh yeah, and don't go off the arena. That's bad news. Shockwave! Oh, it didn't take every... Wow, that's what you call a delayed reaction. Yeah, the one thing you don't want the Kasplat to do is to do his own shockwave attack. Because that will send you flying. But there we go. That takes care of the battle arena. And now all I have to do is just drop off a few blueprints. And then Angry Aztec will be complete, even though I am not in Angry Aztec. And poke. Yeah, so this is when it gets to the point of how much extra layering of protection do you need for us to get the golden bananas. And yes, You would have to do this with every Kong. Now, this also gives me the Overworld banana too, so I'm okay with that. So you'll be able to see here in a moment, the Overworld blueprint goes in the corner. That is technically like a World 8, as it were. Tiny's already handed hers in, so we'll do Lanky, then Diddy, then Donkey Kong, because I will need Donkey Kong for something here in just a sec. So we will have to go through the onslaught of MacGyvered tricks to get the next golden banana. So I will say that this is definitely something that is cool, but definitely unnecessary. And I think this is literally every contraption being used here. Because I don't think there's one that is not being used. Get quite a view of the entire inside. No, I think we're fine. So it does eat up a little time, for sure. But I will say, doing pretty good. We've only gone through 2 worlds for sure, and we'll say just like a single banana of World 3. And we already have 60 of the 200 golden bananas. So we are definitely making some good progress. Like if we were to just speed our way through the game and try to finish this as fast as possible, we only need 100 golden bananas. That's half of the golden bananas in the game to just finish the game, and all the other odds and ends that we would need at the same time. But golden banana minimum requirement is 100, so in fairness, we're like 3/5 of the way to being able to finish the game. Thankfully, just one more round of this. And now having gotten everything that's in this section here, I don't explicitly have to come back to this little alcove area. Now, there will be probably one instance where I have to come back to see Snide specifically. It's just a timing thing, but it's not the worst. There's our current progress right now, so we're doing good. Alright, but I did need to be Donkey Kong here specifically, because there is another cage banana that I can take care of. And that is right here. And I almost missed it, too. My goodness. So the only cage banana left would be Diddy Kong, but I can't get that one until I have access to World 5. I think, yeah, because that would be actually on the backside of DK's head. All right, it's faster this way. Let's go up here. I think I will just start with Chunky Kong. Because there is something over here, and unlike the beavers, I can smack this. Aw, I missed. I am a terrible shot. Gotcha. Alright, at least I got another refill. There we go. Tiny Kong, you're up. Ouch. 1, and go. So that's another one, ready to go. And now we need Donkey Kong's muscles. And we're just gonna get this lever unlocked. So what is that? Oh, DK, good. No. I need lift. Oops. And of course, nice and simple, just gives you another golden banana. Alright, 62 golden bananas. And we're finally going to start World 3 proper. On the next episode! Haha, kind of a bit of a fake out there. Yeah, that was certainly taking a little bit longer to get all the stuff in Angry Aztec, so I think I'm going to take myself another little break here, get myself ready to go for full exploration mode on Frantic Factory. I don't know if I'll do the entirety of it in one sitting, but I do know that difficulty is going to start picking up a little bit. There's going to be a lot more cross-exploration between the multiple Kongs, so I don't know if it will be all in one or split. Who knows? There is still a boss to take care of. So we will have to see on the next episode. So thank you very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Take care, stay safe, and have a good day.